Going to the jeweler, bust the AP, yeah. Sliding on the water like a jet ski, yeah. I'm tryna fuck you and your bestie, yeah. Chopper with the skull, so do not test me, yeah. Ric Flair drip, go woo on a bitch. 5790, spent the coupe on my wrist. Multi-million-dollar, I'm a fool with the hits. Hop up in the lemon, drop the roof, show the tits.
To the millions of viewers watching at home. And to the millions of viewers who actually are not watching. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Unfiltered Podcast, episode number 8. Number 8. You already know who I got with me, my idiot co-host. Nah, they cool. On some days.
On Sundays.
Brandon.
Oh,
So, let me start off by asking y'all, how was y'all's week? Which meaning last week after the podcast.
I had a pretty good one. A pretty dang good one.
You went out to DC. Tell us about that.
Well, you want to know about DC? DC, it was a decent place, but it was windy when I went. It was windy. Didn't get to do too much walking, you know. I really liked what I could see in DC while we was walking. But I will say that Silver Springs, which is like right outside DC, that's a very nice place. That's a very nice place. I like that.
I think I know the reason why you couldn't see the monuments and all that shit. You heard about that dude like shooting himself outside of the damn White House, right?
that's crazy
Yep.
shit.
I think that's why that shit was locked down for you.
Did that happen during the time you was there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it was on Twitter like during the time that he was actually there. I'm like,
Oh god. That's
now
why.
I see the reason why. Yep.
Did you want to get the pictures though out?
I got some pictures near the Washington Monument, but it was so windy that when we was trying to go to the Lincoln Memorial, we was like, nope, let's get back on the train. We ain't got time for this.
How far was you from like the physical DC, like with the monuments and all that, from your hotel? How far was you?
Just a few miles. We took the metro, so I'm not exactly sure the distance.
Oh, okay.
If you were to give the city a rating, what would you give it? 1 through 10?
It's not somewhere that I feel I need to go again. So, like a 6.
A 6.
Ooh.
I mean, like,
DC's mad at you. They got the glizzards tucked in the trap right now, dog. They ready for you, dog.
I don't think it's a place that needs to be seen more than once. I don't think it's a LA or Miami or in Orlando. I don't think it's one of those places that you have to go there and spend a whole week or anything.
You can spend a weekend
going there.
For a weekend.
It's
fine
definitely
going there for 3
somewhere.
days.
It's definitely somewhere if you want to make a living. You should go there. Definitely compare that to here. Oh hell yeah! You like leave this place behind. Fuck West Virginia. We going to DC. Yeah, that sounds cool.
I agree with that.
That sounds cool. I got a sister up there. Shout out, hey sis. Oh, she don't watch the damn podcast, so I don't know who I'm talking to.
You can tell her.
I could tell her, but I wasn't there, so it'll be absolutely no reason to. Anyway, anything else? Brandon, what did you do instead of sit on your ass all day?
Oh.
I've been at work. I was at work pretty much the whole week. And
Work!
In some reason, my tailbone's been hurting lately for the past few days. I'm not sure what happened.
Hold on, your booty hurt? Is that what you said?
My tailbone.
Probably
My
because
tailbone.
you be sitting on your ass all day,
No.
like I say.
No.
Oh,
God.
nah, but it was a pretty good week for me. Got to be a substitute teacher to my nephew yesterday. That was cool.
Oh, trying to be good uncle. I see.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to like
K.
8
He's
days
Uncle
of 8 days of being dumber just because the teachers want to start with some more money. So you like, you might want to help your little guy out. So that's what I did. It was actually fun. You know, we did flashcards, do some drawing activities.
Okay.
Well, a lot of other stuff, you know. Felt like Daddy Daycare that day.
Which one? Which one? The first one or the second one?
There was the second one?
The day camp. But
Yeah, it was awful. It had Cuba Gooding Jr.
Trash. Yeah, I'm the first one, I guess.
He used to be a great actor, and then he just fell downhill.
Yeah, he fell to being OJ. And when you're OJ, that's pretty much the bottom of the barrel.
Hold on. He actually crushed his role as OJ. Thank you.
Yeah. And then he actually goes out to actually acting like OJ. Like, he's one of those actors that get so into their character that it takes them days to get actually out of it.
Exactly.
This nigga was acting crazy down in Hollywood and shit. I remember this shit. I'm like, man, that's some crazy ass shit.
Listen, it's called method acting, okay?
So
it's
what?
Method acting.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds cool, I guess. Cool story, bro. Alright. So what do we got as topics? I didn't necessarily have them written down in my phone.
First one we got. Let me look at my list. Best anime.
Best anime.
Listen.
Best
I'm tired
anime.
of you. I'm tired of you, man. Best shonen anime for everyone listening, okay? We're not judging all anime of all time. Best shonen of all time.
And look, he got all up on the mic, like, listen,
Yeah,
you
look
got
at
it
here.
wrong this time. You got it wrong. Like, he was all up in the mic. He like, motherfucker Mike was like, damn, nigga, back up for a minute.
Shit.
Yes, best shonen, alright. Now, this is something that y'all are more educated in, so I'm gonna just let y'all battle it out.
You watched some of them when you was a kid too.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, bring them up to me, and then I can say something about it.
I want Brandon to name his first. Don't list off a bunch. Just give your number one. Tell why it's number one, and then I'm gonna smash you with my number one.
I'm not like you. I have not watched a lot of anime, but I did watch a lot. I'm not doing this in order. It doesn't matter what order.
Ladies and gentlemen, this could get intense. This is a warning label right here.
I'm not putting this in order. I really am not.
Hold on. No. There ain't no numbers. It's only the number one. That's all I want.
Oh my God.
The number one.
You already know what my number one is. Common sense, Alex.
Man, no, I don't. No, I don't. I swear, if you say Dragon Ball Z, I'm gonna slap you.
Why? Because they went to Shueisha?
Why? Why? It's because it's not the best. The story is garbage, technically.
Damn.
I can't lie. It still is. Even though there's other anime that I watched that you fucking hate. I'm not sure why you hate it so much. One is Inuyasha. I don't see why the fuck you hate Inuyasha so much.
Inuyasha, that's just pure trash. But we're not talking about Inuyasha. I'm talking about what is your number one. You said Dragon Ball? You said Dragon Ball. Explain why.
Because I grew up with it. That's why, okay? I grew up and I knew what... I learned everything that I knew from Goku. You know, he was a complete idiot the whole time.
Really? So
Dragon Ball Z is a culture.
It is a
cultural phenomenon.
Listen.
So.
Cultural phenomenon or not, I'm talking quality here. I'm not talking about, I grew up with it as a little baby. I don't care what you grew up with, okay? I'm talking quality.
Sir, I'm just saying that's like the one I got into more than like anything. Because other anime I watch, some of them are not even owned by that they didn't do Shonen, so that's one reason I can't name them.
Do you know whether or not it's a Shonen?
Do you?
I know Inuyasha is.
Well, yeah, everything about Inuyasha is freaking Shonen garbage. But
I would never say One Piece. I used to like it, but I listened to the 4Kids dub and I was like, what the fuck is this trash?
One Piece is trash.
Garbage. It is garbage.
I always said the reason why I did not like it. I don't like it all because of the fucking 4-piece. Not 4-piece. The 4-piece.
4 pieces of
chicken. Let me get that 4-piece with that biscuit, please. Thank you.
The 4Kids dub. I know they made it trash. I can't lie. The theme song on it is actually really good. I like the theme song. Other than that, the whole series is trash. You make it...
Give us a little sample for the people who don't know how the theme song sounds like.
Nope, don't do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm watching. I'll add it to the video. And it's called right here because.
No.
Just do it!
Yo!
Alright, Listen.
I already know what your number one is, Alex.
Here's what the best shonen of all time.
I'm already gotta say it to you. I know what your number one is.
No, you're not gonna say anything. You're gonna shut your whore mouth.
I know what it is.
You're gonna do.
I know what it is.
Shut your little mouth.
I know what it is.
No, you don't. You think
it's either Attack on Titan or My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia is not even in my top 5. Stop it.
You're full of shit.
That sounds like a shitty. That sounds like a shitty cookie made from downtown. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I'm just talking this so I can talk.
Okay, Alex, say your number one.
But
then.
the best shonen anime comes down to 2, and it's going to be between these two. It's between Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Shit.
And Attack on Titan. Okay.
I said it, you fucking idiot.
No, you didn't. You said you thought it was going to be Attack on Titan, but you didn't bring up Full Metal because you haven't watched Full Metal.
I watched the first series, but I didn't watch Brotherhood. But I heard how good it is.
Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is fire.
Attack on Titan is fire, but here's why it's hard to pick between these two. They're both very great. They both break the mold of shonen, of what shonens are. Okay, Attack on Titan is dang near a seinen. Close, but it's not.
That's the only one that I watched between the two, so I'm picking Attack on Titan between those two.
You can watch it on Hulu, Kaelin.
Personally, I will go with Attack on Titan as number 1. It's so close with Full Metal though. But the reason why is Attack on Titan, as I was saying, it breaks the mold of what shonens are, and it's smart. It's smart especially if you caught up to the manga in your past where the anime is. You realize that Isayama pays attention to everything he writes to make sure he could bring it back up later. This dude does not miss a single detail. It will come back around. If you think he missed something early on and you're wondering what happened to that plot point, it's going to come back. Everything has come back full circle, especially if you caught up with the manga. We're at a point now where the manga is probably going to end next year, I assume, where we are. But we're at that point to where everything's come full circle. Everything you need to know, you know. You know all the Titan shifters now. You know who's who was in charge, who's running what, where the Titans came from. Everything is explained now in the manga, and it's all there. And Isayama, he pretty much promised this early on. He didn't miss a single beat. All the answers that people asked, he has given answers, unlike Star Wars. But we're not
Toriyama, because he always forgets shit.
Yeah, and unlike Toriyama, who does stuff out of his butt, Isayama plans, and he makes sure that he goes back to the stuff that he brought up before. He doesn't skip over it. Now, I know what some people are going to say. Oh, it's so shonen-y. They don't kill none of the main characters. Shut your mouth. It's a shonen. They ain't got to kill none of the main characters. The blah, 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 blah. The fact that it's...
Yeah, go ahead. You can finish now.
Oh, God. The fact that it's as smart as it is, and the fact that the foreshadowing is as great as it is, and Isayama doesn't miss a beat, it automatically puts it above every other shonen that's come out.
Okay. So why are you with Brotherhood ahead of the original series?
Brotherhood was the adaptation of the
Brotherhood.
Oh my god.
Brotherhood.
Oh my god. Brotherhood was the adaptation of the manga all the way through, whereas the first series was not.
That's how far you gotta say.
And plus, Brotherhood, since it is the adaptation of the manga, it has a better ending and it has everything. It's just better animation, everything better.
Okay, that's how
better.
Yeah, that's how
better believe it's not.
I know some people like Naruto and Shippuden, but then they don't like the other series that has about Naruto's kid.
Yeah, listen, they need to understand that Naruto has a lot of bad writing in it as well, so they need to stop.
It has a lot of filler. So much damn filler.
Filler.
Who's
Next.
doing the next?
Come on, Brandon. Get it together. What do we got on there? Let's talk about Rick Ross and that health scare, man.
Whoa.
Rick Ross, man. Shit got hectic, did it?
Yeah, I thought, like, people, I saw, like, all over Twitter, people were saying, oh, he died. I'm like, no, where's your fucking source come from?
Man, when I seen you post that link, I was, oh, shit. And then I clicked on it and it was like, this nigga got pneumonia, got a heart condition, might have had a heart attack. Then I get on Twitter, they say this nigga got a heart attack. I was like, oh God, man. And then like I'm just playing games too, and then I get on and I was bored. First thing I see pop up on Facebook, this nigga's on life support. I'm like, oh my God, this nigga's about to go, bruh. This nigga's about to go.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man.
Can I add this one little part to this video on this part? And do you want to talk about how fucking 50 Cent being a cunt the whole time?
Hold on. I just need to address the dick riders who are, that's because, it was Rick Ross, everybody saying praying for Rick Ross, nigga. I was actually praying for that nigga. I was like, dang, you gotta make it through, dog.
Listen, I've been a
And
Rick
if you
Ross
go
fan.
back, you go back into the, I don't know which episode it was, 1 or 2, but he's in my top 10. He's in my top 10, so I don't want to hear none of you fake fans out here like, oh man, I hope he gets better. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Fuck y'all niggas. What were you saying?
I say you want to talk about.
I was saying
50
I've been a
being
Rick Ross
cunt?
fan since before anybody. All right.
Not me though.
Oh, not you.
I've been there since day one. Since the nigga
day
was a
one.
correctional officer, dog.
Oh,
That's
shit.
how far.
He was correctional officer.
He was not even. He was
Now
not
you
even
gotta lie.
alive when he was a correctional officer, probably.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You
I
ain't
probably
gots to
was
lie.
though.
Oh shoot! What the hell?
But if you was a real fan, you would have saw that little small hour documentary on TV one about Rick Ross. It was pretty interesting, man. He was talking about some very interesting shit.
I had to shoot.
He even addressed the damn correctional officer thing.
Did
He kind of bullshitted in a way, like, man, tell us the fucking story how you got to get that job.
Yeah, tell us how you really feel.
But he he's a boss now. You know what I'm saying? He's doing things. But yeah, let's talk about 50 Cent. 50 Cent, man. Fucking 50. Savage as fuck, man. He didn't give a fuck, man. They can say if he dies, he dies, man. He brought up damn, what was the Russian nigga from Rocky, bruh? What was his name?
Oh shoot. I forgot.
He's like, oh shit, I forget.
Well, to the motherfuckers who was very familiar with Rocky, y'all know exactly who I'm talking about, man. He was on that mode. I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the beef between them, is it really a beef? It's not a beef.
I think there's. I know it's real and shit. I know it's not fake or anything. I don't see them faking that shit. It's been like this
But
since.
you gotta understand, Biggie basically told us what the hell beef is.
What's beef? Beef is when you need two cats to go to sleep. Beef is when your moms ain't safe up in the streets. Beef is when I see you, guaranteed to be in ICU.
Beef is, some damn street shit. Where a nigga, wants to kill your ass. But this motherfucker 50, bruh. He basically put it out there like, if he dies, he dies. Like, damn, nigga. This ain't Ja Rule or shit.
I saw people say that shit. It's not Ja Rule. I'm pretty sure Rick Ross could do something.
I'm still trying to figure out if that nigga 50 actually responded to Ja Rule. After Ja Rule was on that little Twitter rant and talked all that shit. Cause I was scrolling through that nigga's Instagram like, okay, when you gonna respond to this nigga though? Nigga called him Tickle Booty. He called him Tickle Booty. Like, what kind of shit? Like, what kind of shit is that, man? Yeah, that was some fucked up shit, 50. Wrong as fuck for that, man. And this nigga Brandy was ready to kill your ass. He already don't like you for lying to them damn judges, man. He's about to ride out for Rick Ross. He got the Ruger in the back.
Ruger in the back.
I know he's fucking lying about. I know he's lying about it. He has to be. This is not my lifestyle and all this shit. It's all this money. It's fake.
But you kind of when the feds is on you, you can't be talking about your money because they're like, oh yeah, he got this shit. We gonna take this. We gonna take that.
Okay, explain that to other rappers like fucking Plaz and all them. Show them money and people don't care. People don't care that it's legal or not.
But how many of them are 50? 50
I know-
Cent is making business ventures, man. He made millions of dollars. And when that Bitcoin shit came out, you know, the judge was like, well, I heard you was making $8 million in fucking Bitcoin. He was like, nigga, what money? I'm broke as fuck. I ain't got no money, dog. That's how you gotta do.
That's
all you gotta do.
Play the system.
Even though you got the money, you gotta act like you don't really got the money.
They'll catch
Because
on.
it's not like the judge is just gonna sit there on Instagram scrolling through your fucking Instagram like, yeah, this nigga lying.
He's lying the fuck up. How it was, man. You got all this money.
Yeah. But Rick Ross, I hope you recover well. I heard you got out the hospital yesterday. That's good. Hope you recover well, man. Stay away from them damn lemon pepper wings. And,
Oh my god, did you really
stay strong in them pears, okay? You know, stay strong in them. Man, actually, I heard the rumor was that this nigga was exhausted after having a fucking threesome.
Oh god.
That's why he... Yeah, that's what they, like, 2 or 3 people were saying on Twitter. I'm like, man, that's ridiculous. But then again, nothing's necessarily too ridiculous.
Oh, you just had to bring up the politics.
This is politics.
This is officially a politically based podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about America. I'm gonna be like the black Alex Jones, the motherfucker who just be screaming all into the damn mic. Like these fucking liberals. The world is flat. We're literally living on a piece of paper. Nah, I can't do that shit.
On a piece of paper. Oh my god.
And
that's another thing. That's another thing. That damn video Brandon sent, that shit was the dumbest shit in the world.
I don't even know what he sent.
Yeah, it was like
a guy comparing.
It was like the
Earth.
dude. Yeah, he was compared it to what? To a damn lemon.
Yeah, the Earth is.
And when it rains on, like, you pour water onto a lemon, like the water just rolls off.
But if it's a plate, if it's a plate, it stays on there.
Yeah, and he just says basically the Earth is really the plate, since when it rains, it doesn't actually flood. Yeah, well, he was actually thinking about the floods when he did that plate thing. It's like, wow, you see this? The water's still in the plate. It's not rolling off the plate. Like, shut the... First of all, it don't rain on the planet. It rains in the planet.
I don't know. He's a fucking troll, looks like.
I swear, he was off some acid or some shit. Comparing the Earth... He basically said the Earth was a damn lemon. Like, this is basically the shape of the Earth. A fucking lemon, nigga. A lemon. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. That was dumb as hell. People. Stop making stupid people famous. Alright?
We can talk about a lot of people that are stupid that become famous. For stupid shit.
I mean, hey, Brandon, a whole bunch of stupid people are getting famous. Maybe you can jump in there.
Oh, fucking shut up.
I mean, we are going to Hollywood. Like, you just walk up to somebody like, "Hey, I'm stupid." They're like, "Oh, you're hired."
His millions of dollars for doing nothing.
Hey, that's how it happens. The smart people are broke. The stupid people are rich. Anyway, enough of that. I don't even know how that tied into fucking Rick Ross, but okay. What else we got, man? What else we got to talk about?
Swae Lee cheating, supposedly with one of his girl with Blac Chyna, supposedly.
Let's tie that into Blac Chyna.
Which one are we gonna talk about first?
But the Blac Chyna is out here fucking young niggas, man. She got cougar pussy now.
Didn't you say it was a kangaroo pouch? Last podcast.
None of y'all know she's fucking what's his name? YBN Almighty J. He's 18 years old and she's like 30.
I don't know how old she is.
Nigga, fuck. She's fucking a tiny tyke.
He doesn't probably care.
Nigga, I'm broke. I'm broke, damn it, I'm broke.
She's 29. She's
I got nothing.
She'll be 30 in May. I just found
Still, it's like over it.
She has. She wants
I don't know. Is this part of double standards though?
Hold on. You can't be a cougar until you hit 40, though. Come on.
Well, she's a MILF.
Yeah,
she's a MILF.
Yeah, she has 2 kids.
It's probably about to have 3 by a damn little ass nigga who just got out of damn preschool.
I don't think he got out of preschool. That's harsh.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure
if the nigga's still watching damn what they call Paw Patrol, he may be a little too young for you. I'm just saying.
How old is he really?
He's 18.
He's 17, 18. He's 18.
Okay. What's he known for? I've never even heard of him.
You know that nigga who did Rubbing Off the Paint?
Namir or something like that. I listened to that song.
Yeah, YBN Namir. Yeah, he's part of the YBN gang. Whatever the fuck that means. A nigga who got famous off of making music videos from fucking GTA 5.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
And now the nigga, I seen like an interview. He's trying to act like he's not a gamer and shit. Like, no, I'm not a gamer. I'm like, nigga, you got fucking blew up off of GTA. What the fuck is you talking about?
And then became a rapper.
Like, not a gamer. Tried to be a hard ass. Throwing guns 18. All in the damn videos. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
He tries to compare himself to. He tries to compare himself to TK.
Yeah, he does.
TK's ass. TK's pissed. Yeah, he's pissed off. Somebody did an interview with him and he's like, fuck that guy. I'm like, oh shit. TK actually got out of jail. He'll fucking try to do something.
Or TK better hope, cause the shit they got on him, man. Well, that nigga ain't getting out at all. That nigga like 17, man. They gonna charge it. They're already charging that nigga as an adult.
Speaking of,
but yeah, back on the Blac Chyna thing, like, yeah, I was basically getting onto the moment, like, just double standards. I mean, people are like, oh, she's disgusting. Heck, she go out with an 18-year-old boy. This nigga sits and eats Captain Crunch while watching Paw Patrol every damn Saturdays and mornings and all that shit. You out here fucking him? What kind of shit is that? Is that double standard? Matter of fact, that's not even a problem though. It's the fact that these little niggas thinking that fucking these famous thoughts are actually something.
Yo, look at me, I'm fucking a fat bitch. She's so good.
Did you say a fat bitch? Or you said a thought bitch? He was like, hey, look, I'm fucking a fat bitch.
Oh, that's harsh.
But Chyna, like you said it in the last podcast, Kevin. You said she had a kangaroo pouch.
No, I said somebody else had a kangaroo pouch, didn't I?
No, you said Blac Chyna did.
I was talking about her pussy being a kangaroo pouch. Yeah, I did say that.
Ooh. He's trying to get.
I mean, niggas be like,
hey, like I said before, he wants to be the next Joey.
It should be a hit it and quit it situation with these bitches, bro.
Blac Chyna.
I mean, come on.
You don't know. She's been with Tiger.
These niggas out here trying to wife strip shit, excluding Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B, get me up. You know, like, nah, I can't do that. I can't do that to my nigga Offset.
Offset will kick your ass.
Hold on. Offset don't want. He don't want to see me.
I love Offset as a rapper, but one-on-one, nigga, I got hands, bro. I'm not losing that fight. I'm not losing that fight. Listen, I promise you, I'm not losing that fight.
Bang Offset's girl all I want. All right.
He would have back.
Cardi B, she has a very attractive personality. She's very beautiful. So that's why I'm leaving the exception. All you other reality star stripper bitches, man, please stop it. Please stop it. Out here thinking y'all Beyonce. Bitch, where? None of y'all bitches are damn Beyonce, bro. Rihanna, none of that. Stop comparing yourself to them.
Stop it.
Because they are out there doing that shit. out here trying to look like Kim Kardashian and shit.
Kim Kardashian.
It seems like every bitch that looks like she's ethnic tries to look like Kim Kardashian or Kylie Jenner.
Kylie Jenner has big lips, but she looks actually pretty good. I can't lie.
She got big lips and big tits.
Technically, Kylie Jenner copied her own sister's look.
Well, she looks different.
Her lips.
And Kylie Jenner is like the new generation Kim.
Don't get me started
like
with fucking Kendall.
She's even getting more money than Kim.
I don't see what people see in Kendall. Kendall's like a twig.
Listen, I like.
He says she flat. She ain't got no butt, no titty.
I'd hit it.
Kendall?
Just because it's that's because it's Kardashian Jenner. See, that's why I would hit it.
Shit, I would.
Hold on, let me take that back because I don't want motherfuckers to be like, well, would you fuck Caitlyn Jenner? I'm like, no, nigga, no. I don't.
You can fuck Courtney. I wouldn't mind fucking Courtney. Courtney would be fine.
I'm not fucking anybody with an inside-out dick. Sorry
Courtney.
if I seem a little transphobic.
I said Courtney.
No, I was saying because I feel like people are, if I heard that, I would have brought up that joke. It's a troll. But yeah, I'd hit Kendall. Even though she's not, thick like the other ones.
Callie's thick.
I definitely hit it. You know what I'm saying? There's a moment for me where I'm attracted to like thin women. And there's a moment where I'm attracted to like thick women.
So like
I'm mostly attracted to thick women. But a thin woman it's gonna have to be like a I'm just horny as fuck. I just wanna fuck something.
What about
then
Chloe?
That's when I'll be like, yeah, that little stick looking bitch over there, yeah, she can get it.
What about Chloe?
Yeah, Chloe. I was about to say Chloe big because they got, but
she's not big
she
anymore.
had to enhance herself. Yeah, she used to be the ugly Kardashian.
I know she's getting. Alex said she.
But now
Alex
she
hit
thick.
it over.
She thick. I hit her when she's still having the kid. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Tristan Thompson. What is he doing for the cast? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing, man. He's a bum. And should have shipped his ass to clips, man. Anyway.
We still talking about we went from fucking talking about Blac Chyna to the Kardashians.
And you wanted to talk about damn Swae Lee cheating on his girl with damn. I'm not knowledgeable about that shit.
All I've heard is she's pretty much saying that she's done and she wants to break up. Not Blac Chyna. Swae Lee and his girl. I don't even know his girl's name. I looked at her name on her Instagram and she actually looks pretty good. I'm like, why would you cheat on her with fucking Blac Chyna?
This is my personal opinion. I feel like when you're at that status, and he's big, Ray Sherman is big, Swae Lee is big, and he's young. I feel like if you're not ready for a commitment, especially in the position that he's in, why even get in a relationship? Nigga, you getting pussy damn near every day. You can have it any time that you want. Why you want to be locked down? And you know that you don't want to be locked down. You out here cheating on, but you might as well just be going around fucking all these other bitches, man. Take pride in doing that. You're young, live, be free.
Isn't he 18 or he's about our age?
He ain't no fucking 18.
He's like 22.
He's older than me. He's probably your age.
I'm about to check right now because I don't know how old he is. I know they're young.
But I've seen the girl. I mean, Swae Lee can get any other bitch that looks like that somewhere in the world. Is he really missing out? No, not to me. I don't think he's missing out. But if I'm at his position, man, I'm hitting every bad bitch I can see.
Kaelin, he's about
everyone.
He's a month older than you, Kaelin, because his birthday is June 7th and your birthday is July 6th. So he's close to you.
Oh.
You telling me you don't want a wifo for a lifeo?
I mean, there comes at a time where you gotta settle down. You gotta hang up your player jersey. You gotta be committed. Be strapped down.
Yeah, be committed.
But at that age, I'd say, what would be the age for me? Probably in like my late 30s. Probably my mid-30s. I would do some shit like that.
Oh,
You'll be 95.
95.
You'll be 95 when you do that.
No, I'll say you'll be 95.
Oh, I was like, nigga, 95. You gonna be damn Harvey Weinsteining out there in damn Hollywood. Like, hey girl, get on my casting couch.
Oh,
Here's my cane.
something for
Grab
you.
my cane, Sonny.
Swae Lee, as unofficially, I'm sorry. And the other bitch, you look good, hit me up on my check. You know what I'm saying? And slide in my DMs, you know what I'm saying? I'm open. You know what I'm saying? At Kaelin, so any of the other girl subscribers, slide in my DMs. It's okay. I don't bite.
We got 6
you want me to.
subscribers. That's what
Anyway.
we got.
I thought you said we gained one.
Yeah, we got 6.
Fucking liar.
We went from 5 to 6.
I thought we have 7. I thought we had like 6 before. Oh no.
Okay.
I don't fucking know. What's the next topic, man? Get off this shit.
Yeah, next topic.
Disney trailers. We had a few that came out today. We had one that came out today, and the last 2 came out a few days ago. You want to talk about the most
What
recent?
came out?
We want to talk about the most recent, or do you want to talk about one that came out a few days ago?
I think we should talk about. Well, if it came out 2 days ago, I mean that's pretty recent. I mean you can add that along with the one. You know, just start naming them off, man.
The most recent one that came out today was a new Pooh movie that's live action. Without naming, it's not called Winnie the Pooh. It's called Christopher Robin. So, what's your guys' thoughts on it?
No one gives a fuck about Christopher Robin.
What?
I'm sorry. No, no one's coming to see Christopher Robin. Someone tell me that I'm lying. Someone tell me that I'm lying.
I have pretty much no interest in this movie.
Really? You know?
No, why do I care about Christopher Robin, Winnie the Pooh? Like,
Oh
come
my
on.
god. Fuck you, nigga. You ain't shit. Winnie the
Shit.
Pooh, nigga? You gonna turn down Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Tigger? What was the rabbit's name?
There's no guarantee we're gonna see all of them. We may just see
you're
Winnie.
Read the
right.
description, Alex. Owls in it.
Who calls him Winnie? We
know,
either call him Pooh or Pooh Bear. You just call him.
Listen.
No one wants to see Winnie.
His name is Winnie. Winnie the Pooh.
But nobody calls him that, like Kaelin said.
But
I
what
don't
is-
care. His name is Winnie.
But what is the Pooh? If he's Winnie, then what's the Pooh?
The Pooh is
trying-
the Pooh is short for Pooh Bear. It's short for Pooh Bear.
So he poos on his bed?
I never heard of a Pooh Bear except Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, me too.
Well, you know what? It's a Pooh Bear. Disney came up with it. Ask them.
Disney,
Yeah,
no,
these are the
Disney
same
didn't.
people who come up with a heffalump.
No,
What the fuck
that's
is
a
a
lie.
heffalump? Is that an elephant or something? Or that
Eeyore?
cow mixed in with an
I don't know what
elephant?
Eeyore is. But it was not Disney, Alex. It was fucking Christopher
You know what?
Robin's daddy.
What was that rabbit's name?
Tigger? Oh.
No, that's the tiger. No, Tigger. No, the rabbit. A worrywart ass
I
nigga.
don't know what his name is. I know Piglet.
Yeah, we know Piglet. We know Eeyore.
I don't think his
The
name is
press
just Rabbit.
donkey. The press pin down on the donkey at the damn parties. That nigga was so damn depressed, bruh. Like, what is he so depressed about? I always wanted to know. Like, did he ever smile at all?
No, he was always sad. His name is just
I guess he was preparing kids for the real life.
The rabbit's
Like,
name
yeah,
is
this
just
is how what you got to deal with. You sad all the fucking time. Can't turn up. Tigger is like the opposite of him.
Tigger's on
Tigger's
drugs.
always a turn up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's always a turn up guy. You know what I'm saying? Bouncing around and shit.
And you
not
said his
having a
name.
damn
You
care.
said the rabbit's name. His name is Rabbit. That's all his name is Rabbit.
Oh. Yeah, Rabbit, the owl. Who else was in that fucking... Roo
Who's
and his
Lou?
mama. The
Who's Lou?
kangaroo, nigga. The kangaroo?
I don't remember the kangaroo.
You don't remember the little kangaroo named Roo?
No.
Oh
Now, you
my
are not
God.
about this Winnie the Pooh life. You're not about this Winnie the Pooh life.
Damn it.
Don't even remember the freaking rabbit.
I said I knew the rabbit. Kaelin didn't know his name.
I remember the rabbit. I didn't remember his name.
It's Rabbit. That's all it is.
The most simple name. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna go see that shit either. I'm not even gonna like that.
What the hell? I'm glitching right now.
What else came out?
The other trailers. Since Brandon is slipping over there.
I could say one right now, and that's Look at
Then
Ralph.
say it.
Look at Ralph. I can
Wreck-It
honestly
trash.
Say, why do you hate it so much?
Oh, yeah. Why do you?
Listen, hold on. They're not even playing games in this one. They're in the internet.
So?
They're just surfing the
Games
web.
have moved to the internet though.
Yeah, games go on the internet. Steam.
Oh, hold on, you dumb bastards. Games go on the internet, but they're still games. They're not based on games this time. They're based on eBay, Twitter, Facebook, all of that.
So it's like the motion movie all over again?
Stupid shit. Well, what the fuck are you gonna do on eBay? People still use eBay anymore in any fucking way?
Yes, they do.
It's still a company.
Thought Amazon just shit it all over eBay. Technically they have. But yeah, that's so stupid.
Alright, what's the next one, Alex? I don't know. You said no one, Alex.
Yeah, we're gonna skip Disney crap and we're gonna go straight to Lost in Space on Netflix.
Yeah, I've seen where it was like a combination of E.T. and what was it, Stranger Things?
I think, well, technically Lost in Space existed way before Stranger Things came out, but it looks interesting. I will be watching it. I like good sci-fi. It's one of my favorite genre. So
yeah,
hopefully
I've
it's
seen
good.
the trailer. I'm pretty sure this nigga Alex is so hyped about it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to watch another kids show. Is it a movie or is it a show?
It's a show.
I mean, I'm already watching Stranger Things. I went to go see the movie It.
He was terrified.
I wasn't terrified. Shut the fuck up.
See, but it was all
I'm not
good,
scared about scary. Yeah, it was good, but I'm like, do I really want to see another kids show? Because you can't lie, it was pretty much a kids movie. It was a scary kids movie, but it was a kids movie. Stranger Things. It's a kid show. Good kid show, but a kid show.
Wait till episode.
Just because it stars kids doesn't mean it's a kids movie.
You can't tell me that it was not a kids movie.
It's rated R. How's it a kids movie?
I said it was a scary kids movie. But it was a kids movie.
No, see, a scary kids movie is like a Goosebumps. A scary kids movie is like a Haunted Mansion. This is literally for
Haunted
adults.
Mansion is not fucking scary.
It had kid comedy in it.
Movie.
Kid comedy? They were cussing, dropping F-bombs.
That's kid comedy.
No, it's not. Kids don't even allow their parents to hear that.
Were they getting naked in the damn?
Kids.
You know how scary movies, you know, that's at least one of the girls getting naked. Was any of them fucking kids getting naked? No, it was a kids movie.
What? The Conjuring doesn't have any nudity.
That's because there's not a shit ton of kids in there.
They don't need. Listen. First of all, there's a difference between kids and young adults. All right. And teenagers. There's all three different aspects. Okay, like if you're talking Friday the 13th, those are young adults or very high teenagers.
Very high teenagers, Willie.
They were played by fucking 30-year-olds, which is weird.
Yeah, but something like it
was a kids movie.
Yes.
Listen, it is in no way a kids movie cannot be rated R. That's number one.
It's possible.
No, it's not, because that means 17 and up, Brandon. What?
Hold on. What? What the fuck just happened? I was like, is the movie Kids rated R?
What, the movie called Kids?
Yeah.
With the 13-year-olds that have sex and spread STDs.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I believe it was rated R, but I have to double check.
Okay, it did. It was a kids movie with kids in it.
No, that's not a kids movie either. That's not a kids movie either.
Teenagers could see it if it's PG-13.
Man,
When did that movie even
PG-13.
come out?
What are you talking about? Kids?
Yeah, I think it's 1995.
Oh, I was about to say 94, but yeah.
The movie was rated NC-17. That wasn't even. That's worse than R.
How?
Yeah,
R
that's
you have to be
pretty-
18. R you have to be 18.
No, you don't.
to speak.
R is 17.
So you have
NC-17,
to
which
be
means
17 plus.
yeah. With R, you can get in under 17, but you have to have an adult. NC-17, even if you have an adult, you cannot get in.
What?
Fucking bunch of 50-year-olds were just jacking off watching kids fuck, you know, that shit, the nasty shit. I haven't
Just
seen the
because
movie,
it
but I
stars
just had to
kids
bring
doesn't
it
mean
up.
it's a kids movie.
Well, like you
So
said
kids
about,
fucking is for adults. That's very weird. That's very weird. And I
Well,
guess that's why we'll never had another movie like that.
You can't show that to kids because, you know, they're... The movie was meant to teach teenagers a lesson, but, you know, the ratings and all that, so...
How's that teaching a lesson if you
Yeah.
can't even watch it?
Listen, they didn't know they was going to get that rating. They didn't know that.
So it was kind of like the movies that we used to watch in high school, like before the semester started, and they're, you know, talking about sexual harassment and bullying.
said that.
You remember that shit?
Oh God.
Yes.
Oh God, don't get me started on that shit.
Hey,
But-
whenever the movie came in, that was a good time to go to sleep. So
This was all about spreading AIDS and STDs because the 90s was when that was big. This was when that was big, you know, there was new AIDS and things like that. We didn't know about that. So they wanted to make a movie about it affecting teenagers. Too bad the teenagers couldn't go and see it.
Yeah, because
like, oh, this is for us kids. We got our moment. Like, oh yeah. Oh, how old is she? 10. Oh yeah, let's get it.
I don't think anyone was less than 13, but okay.
That's very weird. I don't know how it
Listen.
feels that's watching that bunch of little kids fuck.
okay.
Listen,
How you
they
go-
was breaking boundaries on this, okay?
I
Yeah,
got
they
a
was
que-
breaking boundaries, all right.
So I got a question, guys. How did we go from talking about Disney and all that to Lost in Space to talking about kids having sex?
Because we was
Because
talking
I was
about kids movies, and I
Yeah,
felt
I'm
like
trying to
it
define
was
what
a
a kids
kids
movie is.
Okay.
But but technically you can't call it a kids movie since kids can't see it.
We saw kids when we saw it.
Whatever.
Hold on. Okay, that's different. That's our parents letting us. But a kids movie is targeted for kids. It is not targeted for kids. And if you ask Stephen King if he targeted that book for kids, he'll tell you hell nah.
Yeah, he targeted adults. You used to saw the
Stephen
tree.
King is weird.
Yeah,
He
he
has
was
a
a cool
damn
guy.
kid. In the book, it's actually the kids having like a damn orgy in a treehouse. Which is fucking nuts if they actually put that in the movie, dog.
I was sort of hoping they would hint that it happened. You don't have to show it, but I wanted
Just
them to have the
mention it.
balls
Oh,
to say that it
wow.
happened.
You would have a whole bunch of angry moms protesting and shit. Like, we will not go see this movie. Fuck it.
No,
Yeah, they didn't have the balls to do it.
I know someone, guys. I think it'll be mentioned in the sequel. Like they'll do it as a flashback or something, like saying this happened when we were 13 or something.
I don't know about that. But what other trailer came out? Is there another one that came out?
That's
Well, we don't need to talk about Mary Poppins.
it. Nah.
Fuck Mary Poppins. I never liked that movie.
Yeah, F Mary Poppins.
I wish I actually would have watched some of the Christopher Robin. I was only watching a little bit. I really wasn't paying attention to it.
You probably go see it with King then, Kaelin, maybe.
I'm not going to see that. If I'm taking them to another movie, go see another superhero or something. So-
Infinite War.
Probably.
That's the next.
But
superhero
I
movie.
know I definitely wanted to take him to see Black Panther, man. And he loved it. He was
You should
in the
take him
little.
to see Rampage.
I don't even want to see that shit. Why do I want to see that, man?
As Dwayne.
I remember I used to play that game on the GameCube. Like it had like the little compilation game disc. You can play like Nork and Mortal Kombat along with Rampage on the GameCube.
It's The Rock, man. Come on, support The Rock.
We can't support him after.
I love The Rock.
After.
I love The Rock. I need to watch Jumanji. I really do.
I do too.
Is that on DVD yet?
It's on digital. It's on digital.
It's still in theaters though, somehow.
Oh, digital.
It's on digital right now.
Probably is on watchfreemovies.au. I'm gonna get my free in, get my free on.
Get some ads. Get some ads and get some.
Right. I still support you.
It's his highest grossing movie of all time. Well, no, Fast, Furious, but as far as him in not a franchise, then yeah, this is his highest grossing of all time.
I feel like Dwayne Johnson is like our generation's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You dang right.
But I don't know if he has the classics like Arnold does.
He's better than Arnold.
Acting wise, yes.
I could go on that. Hey, he doesn't cheat on his wife.
Captivating movies.
Hey, you know the other thing that he hasn't done? He's never cheated on his wife for his maid.
Well, we don't know that. We don't know that.
He doesn't even. We don't even know he even has a maid. You know, Arnold did, but I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure everyone who's rich enough to have a maid has a maid.
I don't know about that.
Shoot, if I'm rich enough, I'm having a maid.
You will curl all day, wouldn't you, Alex? You probably make sure she's good looking too.
But would you fuck her though? Would you fuck her though?
If she was Puerto Rican.
Oh wow!
Wow! If she was Puerto Rican.
You want a little Boricua in that little maid outfit?
In Puerto Rico.
Oh, he wants the girl from Family Guy.
Whoa! Check yourself, Brandon.
Like I clean now. I clean. You gotta order them the Windex for her birthday and shit. the fucking kids gonna pop out and start lawning them grass and shit.
I need lemon pledge.
Oh my god.
No. Mr. Superman here. Hey guys, we only got 2 topics left to go. I say we talk about our one topic first, which is the Oscars. Then we talk about that one.
Okay.
Fuck the Oscars. I never watched the Oscars.
There's only one category that I'm upset with.
Yeah,
and that's
I know.
What is it?
Best adapted screenplay. They did not give it to Logan, so they can suck 3 dicks and then put 4 more up one booty hole.
Dang.
That's gonna hurt you in the morning.
Exactly.
That's gonna hurt you in the morning.
Instead of doing that, they can get one every.
But I kind of knew that wasn't gonna happen. Though. Who did they go up against? Well, better yet, who won?
Something that I didn't watch.
Some old boring movie that only old people go see. That's the fucking Oscars for you. They never see the most exciting movies at all. They didn't even watch Get Out. They didn't watch Get Out. They say that shit is not Oscar worthy. But it sure as hell gave Jordan Peele a damn Oscar. Congratulations to him.
Yeah, congrats, Big Peele! Big Peele!
What did he win it in? Is it original screenplay?
Yeah, original screenplay.
Nice. Dope shit. Black excellence. I love it. I'm talking in my D voice.
Did you guys see Key's reaction when he saw it?
Yeah, he was pretty damn happy, man. That's how you want to do, friend. If I see Alex, honestly, if I see Alex win an Oscar, I'm literally putting my middle finger all on the fucking TV screen. Fuck this nigga and his damn films. Fuck this shit.
I can see it now.
I want him to fail. Like, man. Nah, but I hope you win one, man. If y'all don't know, this is a good friend, Days, a.k.a. Alex, a.k.a.
The douchebag.
Award-winning screenwriter.
I am an award-winning screenwriter, ladies and gentlemen. Official 100. I got the trophy and everything.
So if you hear it first, man, and he's gonna be something, while I'm still stuck in W, cutting open boxes and shit. Fuck this nigga that. No, I'm just playing. No, it ain't gonna go down like that. Maybe for Brandon, but it ain't gonna go down for me like that. No, I'm just playing. We don't need to go down that road. But yeah, I kind of knew Logan was gonna get shitted on.
That's just pitiful.
Because when you got a whole bunch of 90-year-old fucks voting, half of them niggas is just sleeping off and shit. They don't give a fuck about the movie. Like, some of them don't even vote.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just like the Grammys.
Exactly like the Grammys. The Grammys is boo-tea. I'm still fucked up that SZA didn't win one.
Yeah, she deserved one. Especially, was she under
SZA
Best New?
Bay.
Was she under Best New Artist?
Yes.
Yeah, she deserved it. People said
Alessia Cara.
Yeah, people said she didn't deserve it because she's been out for so long.
I'm sorry, she's not attractive to me. What's the picture of her? She's not attractive. SZA is chocolate bar good.
Chocolate bar good.
But Kaelin, if you try
beautiful.
Hey Kaelin, I guess
and she
before.
can sing, not sing, but sing. She can sing.
Didn't I talk to you this before? If you did bang SZA, she'll ask you to get a side of it so she can write a song about you.
Hey.
Listen, I'm just gonna tell you right now, Alessia Cara looks better than SZA, and there ain't no debate.
What?
Wrong.
What?
Ain't no debate.
Wrong.
Ain't no debate.
Wrong. Nigga, you wrong.
Put it on Twitter. Put it on Twitter. Put the poll up.
Nigga, I would win 1,000,000 times over than you, though.
Put the poll up.
SZA is bae. SZA is life. SZA. I mean, if you listen to during Black Panther, like the ending credits, and it had like the little acapella where she's just singing. Man, that gave me goosebumps in the film. I was already feeling so hyped about the film, but then I hear this beautiful singing. You can't tell me I'm not the only one who felt that way. Because if you listen to the original song, All the Stars, it has the beat.
That song.
But at the end of the movie, they just took the beat away. They took the beat away. It was like, SZA, destroy it. And she came in there, she destroyed it. She left the booth like she was Michael Jordan.
Okay, I don't know about all that.
Listen, I know all about that. Even though you don't know all about that, I know all about that.
Listen. She has a nice voice. I don't doubt she can sing. I never doubted it. But Alessia Cara, don't you ever disrespect again. Don't you ever.
Man, just like a coon. She's
not even white.
What is she?
Not white?
Is she Latina?
No.
She looks Latina.
I'm gonna find out right now.
I think she's Puerto Rican.
I swear. I think she might be mixed. I don't know what she is. But I'm just saying. SZA. I mean, SZA be talking like a freak in her damn songs and shit, man. The Weeknd and shit.
We've already talked about this before.
Have you be seeing her Instagram photos, man?
I have not. I need to. Sure.
Iconic. You can literally take a photo of her and post it up in your living room. You know what I'm saying? Over like the kids' play area, and it will go just fine.
She's Italian.
Her in a thong. Italian? I knew it, nigga. I knew it, nigga.
What is it?
White.
What'd you say out?
Listen, she got a tan, so she ain't white.
Okay.
She got the J Wow tan.
She's not Wow tan.
The Snooki tan. Nigga was like, she's not white. Nigga, she's white.
Snooki's tan is not tan. That is burnt.
Well, what?
Yeah. He said Snooki's tan is not a tan. She's burnt. She got like the
She's like the tan
what's it
mom.
called?
She's like that
The
tan
bacon
mom.
cheddar TGIF Fridays.
Yeah,
She's
but
like
here's
that
the
tan
thing.
mom.
Here's
She's
the
like that
thing.
tan
Here's the
mom.
thing. Here's the thing. Alessia Cara's skin color is natural. Her brown skin is natural.
Jesus.
So is she mixed? Or is she black, but she's from Italy? And then she moved.
She's apparently
to
pure
America.
Italian. I don't know where she got the brown skin.
Probably your parents. Some Italians are tan. A little, like a light tan.
It looks like Dad has some questioning to do. Or Mom.
Somebody.
Or Mom. Well, she got some answering to do. Yeah, it looks like Daddy is not the one who left that seed in her.
What the hell?
But nah, she's fucking white. SZA is chocolate goodness. Like
We're not about to.
she's the chocolate fondue of all
Oh my
fondues.
God, she's okay.
She's not okay. She's greater than that.
Oh
And
my
you,
God.
You damn coon niggas can't say.
Here we go.
Oh, Uncle tall ass nigga. Fuck you, dog. Mouse clouded nigga. How you gonna go see Black Panther? You still do that shit. Fuck
Oh,
you,
really?
nigga.
Oh, so because I see Black Panther, I gotta be all up some black women's boots.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Listen,
I thought it's
don't
called
make me
Wakanda
tweet it
forever.
out.
Listen,
Don't make me put you on blast.
Nah, listen. You put the poll up. Matter of fact, Brandon, put the poll in the description. Alessia Cara or SZA, which one look better? Don't even put sings better. I don't care about that. Which one look better?
Don't you mean the cards?
Oh, look, man. It don't matter. You know what he meant.
Okay, are we going on this topic, or we got anything else to say about the Oscars? Anything else?
I'm done.
All I gotta say is fuck all the old ass Oscar people that was in that bitch. Nothing else really happened. That's like, wow. I really don't give a fuck about the Oscars. I never did. So, yeah, we can move off of it.
Alright, the next topic is your special topic that you made yourself, Kaelin. Now let's swing
Yes,
your
ladies
topic.
and gentlemen, we know, for all you college hoop fans, March Madness is approaching us, and this came up at the last minute idea of how about we create a bracket of 2017 rap albums
27?
mixed in
32?
I said 2017. See what you get for trying to be a smart ass? Shut up! 2017, and also for the first 2 months of 2018, I got a couple of albums in there. Albums, projects, whatever I felt should be in the 32. And now we are going to, before we get onto a bracket, because I want us to actually work on the bracket next week, we're going to decide who should be the champion of the rap albums and projects and all that shit. But tonight, we are going to do some seeding. We're going to figure out who's number one, who's number two, who's going up against who next week. We want to figure out who's going to do that. So tonight, we're going to do some seeding. I'm going to name off some of the albums. I think all of y'all have got it on there.
Yep, I got
We
it.
got 32 total albums that we're going to do seeding of, and see who's going to go up against who. Let me go back. Discord. Alright, here's the albums. We got Culture from the Migos, I Decided from Big Sean, self-titled album from Future, Hendrix from Future, Rather You Than Me, Rick Ross, More Like Drake, At What Cost Gold Link, All American Badass, Joey Badass, Damn, Kendrick Lamar, Everybody from Logic, Pretty Girls Like Trap Music, 2 Chainz, Grateful, DJ Khaled, 444, Jay-Z, Issa 21 Savage, Flower Boy, Tyler the Creator, Wins or Losses, Meek Mill, Project Baby 2, Kodak Black, Love is Rage 2, Lil Uzi, Lil Pump, self-titled album, Super Slimy, Future and Young Thug, Forever is a Mighty Long Time from Big Crit, Without Warning, Metro Savage and Offset, No Dope on Sundays, Sahai the Prince, Double or Nothing, Metro, Boomin and Big Sean, Pressure by Jeezy, Revival by Eminem, Huncho Jack, Jack Huncho, Travis and Quavo, Dedication 6 from Lil Wayne, Culture 2 from Migos, Dedication 6 Part 2 from Lil Wayne, Black Panther album, and Victory Lap, Nipsey Hussle. What do we feel like is going to be the easiest ones to start on? Are we going to start on the number ones first?
I just saw the bottom.
Do it.
Well, let's start on the number ones first. I feel like that would be easy. I feel like Kendrick Lamar's Damn should be a number one. See, what do y'all feel about that?
Yes, you should know this from me, especially because how I love that album so much. I still play it to this day.
Based on the list we have, yeah, it could be a number one seed.
Alright, where should I put him at? The top left?
Top left.
Yeah, I'll put him at the top left. Oh, Kung Fu Kenny. Kendrick Lamar. Alright, who should be our next number one seed?
Black Panther album.
No.
No.
Damn, okay.
Jay-Z. Jay-Z's
Yes.
444. Yeah, this nigga's at Black Panther album. Get off a damn Kendrick's dick, man.
That's what I've been trying to tell him for I don't know how long.
Hey,
Alright.
I wish you didn't put my artist on here, Kaelin. You didn't put my artist on here at all.
Man, no one is listening to fucking Zero, alright? I'm
It's more crazy
sorry.
than you do.
Listen.
Oh,
I
he
don't,
tried to come
he's
at you.
he's been in the game longer than I do, so yeah, I can't debate that. But listen, Brandon, even though that I'm still living in the same state as you do, I'm more successful than you are.
Oh.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
No.
Don't come at the GOAT. Don't come at the GOAT no more. Let me finish the damn list.
Pretty girls like trap music. That could be.
No.
That could.
No. I'm gonna be. This is gonna be a shocker. I'm going to put Eminem's Revival at number one.
Oh shit! Just
Holy
Alex.
crap, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Just
I'm gonna put it at number one because how big of an artist is and how successful that the album has been doing. Despite the way I feel about it, you cannot not a success. So I believe it should be a number one. So I'm gonna put it at a number one. Now the fourth number one is gonna be hard for me.
The first Culture. I say it better than Culture 2, to be honest.
How about Hendrix?
Nah.
No, that was a hit and miss. That was a hit and miss.
It was a good album. I was gonna say Drake, but I don't know. I might have to go with Migos.
The first one, not the second
Which one?
The first one.
No, the last number one. It's I was gonna say Drake's More Life, but I don't know, man. For me, it's between Drake's More Life and Culture. I like More Life was a little bit more anticipated than Culture, maybe.
Yeah, it was. Like he said.
What about Rick Ross's album?
I feel like that's a sleeper though.
It is.
I think I want to put that up against one of the top seeds somewhere. I think I want to put Drake More Life. That's because it was, it's a little more anticipated, and it's Drake, so I think I'll do that. Let me go back. Alright, I got Drake on there. So we got all our number ones. Now to our number twos. I do feel like Migos should be a number two.
Mhm.
The first Culture.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put that as number two.
Wins and losses.
Wins and losses?
Yes.
I hate that I'm on the same fucking shit. Yeah, I guess we can do that. No, I don't want to watch Christopher Robin again. Get off there.
Alex, you think it
I'm
won?
trying to-
The next one.
Hold on. I'm trying to see if I necessarily want to put it at number two.
What the hell, Caleb?
Yeah, I think I'll put it at number two, cause people was wishing it to fail, and then they found out that this shit was actually good. So I'm gonna definitely put Meek Mill. Yeah. What will be our third number 2?
Without warning to extent, I think it could. Because that came out of nowhere, and people actually liked that album.
I want to say Future.
The self-titled?
Yeah.
Okay. I can admit that.
Say Future.
Alex, who are you?
And number 2.
Alex.
What?
You wasn't talking. I thought that thing was sweet. Oh shit.
Nah, I'm just distracted.
Future number 2. And our last number 2.
Big Kurt. Quit.
Big Kurt. Get it right, man. Come on.
Oh
man.
my god.
I don't want to say Big Crit. He's another sleeper. I'll say Flower Boy.
Okay.
Telecreator's Flower Boy. Okay. Man, this is gonna be fun. Now for our number 3 seeds.
21 Savage.
Think so?
Yeah, like it's not a sleeper. It's still a hit album still, because look at all the hits it has. It has Bank Account. I'm trying to think that one single that came out when it first came out besides Bank Account. You know what I'm talking about? What single I'm talking about?
Bank Account was huge.
Yeah, I know. I remember for the longest time they said for the longest time that he produced it. He and somebody else did it, so he did a co-production. He didn't do the whole album. He didn't do the whole song.
Him and Metro. But he definitely produced Bank Account. Yeah, I'm gonna put 21 Savage at number 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. Who's another number 3? I think Rick Ross should be a number 3.
Yeah, I can see that. I decided.
Hold on. Ricky Rose, say I decided.
Yeah.
Big Sean. Yeah, I decided. And I think Hendrix should be at a number 3. Well, let me look at the list. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put Hendrix at a number 3.
The last 2 I believe should be Black Panther and 2 Chainz.
Well, we're on the number 4.
Okay, then that's the 2 I gotta do with then Black Panther and 2 Chainz. Cause you saw how many hits 2 Chainz had on that album, and I'm surprised they actually became all hits. Like 3 AM.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say 2 Chainz is on there. I'm gonna put 2 Chainz as a number 4. You say Black Panther?
Yeah, and then I was
Is it still doing well?
Yes, it's last week it did almost 100,000.
Okay.
Like 95, I believe.
Black Panther, number 4. Number 4. I think I'm gonna say Lil Uzi.
Okay, I can see that. And after that, I was gonna say Huncho Jack.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing to Huncho Jack. Now we're getting to the bottom of the. Hold on, let me make sure I got all my number 4s. Yep, I do. On to the number 5 seeds.
Jeezy.
Think Jeezy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can put that on there. Jeezy. Who did you say before that? You was talking about somebody else.
I don't remember. Quit could be on there.
I think he's gonna be at the bottom. I want to say, I'm gonna put Dedication 6.
Which one?
Part 1.
Okay.
Put Dedication 6. Let's see. We got Jeezy, got Dedication 6. Number 5. What else did pretty good?
Super Slimy to extent.
Super Slimy. Got that. What else?
Grateful.
Okay. We can do Grateful. Almost done. Now to our number 6s. I'm gonna put Logic.
Okay. Nah.
No, I think I'll save him for a 7. I did put Drake on it.
Yeah.
I did.
Why won't you fucking die?
I'm gonna put Without a Warning.
Well, you did that.
No, we did.
Without warning? Yeah, we did. I said it.
No. I don't have anyone on there for Without a Warning. No, I didn't. Without a Warning. Alright, another number 6. What could be another one?
Victory lap.
Okay.
While y'all deciding that, I'm grabbing a drink.
Man, fuck you, dog.
Nah, nah. Fight me right now.
What could be another number 6?
All American Badass.
Okay. Joey.
And Project Baby 2.
Okay. Cool that. Now we're on to our number 7s, ladies and gentlemen. We're on to our number 7s. Alright, so
I'm
gonna say, are we both saying Gold Link?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Alright, Gold Link.
Even though I didn't like it that much, I gotta say, Double or Nothing.
Say what?
Double or Nothing.
Okay. Double or Nothing. I'm gonna say Little Pump should be on there.
Clearly, let's go put it in the very bottom.
I'm gonna put him, cause Gucci Gang was such a big,
Okay,
it's huge song.
Alright, give it to him. Fuck it.
Go and give it to him anyway. Our last number 7. Who have we not said? Did I already say Logic?
Yeah.
Yeah, Logic. No, I didn't. I didn't say Logic. Okay, we'll put Logic on there.
I'm pretty sure you have Logic on there.
No, I don't have Logic on there. I just checked.
Super Slimy?
Logic. Yeah, I already got Super Slimy. We're down to our final 8, people. Our final 4 will be... I want to see who I'm going to let this go up against.
Shit.
Alright, this is 2 Chainz. There's 2.
The award winner is
Big
back.
Crit. Man, fuck you.
Why did we put that so low? You know that was a great album. That was a great double album.
It's a sleeper, though.
I know it's a
I know for a fact. You have to understand, in NCAA, not always the number 1 teams come out on top.
I know, I'm just saying. I just want to see how that's a sleeper, even though it did a good first week, and then after that, it's just slowly coming back. Alright, we got that. So we got 3 more out ones. What else?
What albums did we not say?
That's what I'm
Dope
telling-
on Sundays. No dopes on Sundays.
Yes, there you go. But that. Did we put Hendrix?
Alright. Did we? Yeah, we already put Hendrix. Yeah, I already got Hendrix. Pressure. Did I put yeah, I already put Pressure.
Shit, what do we not have?
Dedication 6 Part 2.
Alright,
Did
there
not
we
put
go.
that on there.
Alright, so we got 2 more.
No, we got 1 more.
1 more.
Last one.
Oh, missing.
Fuck. Where did I leave off?
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
Culture 2. Culture 2.
Okay.
Alright, so Culture 2.
So whole thing.
Alright, so we have our whole thing. So at the top left, these are our albums that are going to be going up against each other. Our top left division, it will be Kendrick Lamar's Damn going up against Sci-Hi the Prince's No Dope on Sundays.
Oh god.
Number 2, it will be Culture versus Culture 1 from Migos versus At What Cost by Gold Link. Number 3, we have 21 Savage Issa versus Without a Warning from Metro, Offset, and 21 Savage. And then we have 2 Chainz, Pretty Girls Like Trap Music versus Jeezy's Pressure. Now at our top right section, we have Jay-Z's 444 versus Dedication Part 2 from Lil Wayne.
Oh god, that's weird. That the 2 Carter versus Carter. Shit.
Our second matchup will be Meek Mill's Wins and Losses versus Double or Nothing from Big Sean and Metro Boomin. Rather You Than Me from Rick Ross versus Nipsey Hussle's Victory Lap, which is a pretty interesting matchup.
Yeah, that really is. That is an interesting matchup.
Then we have Black Panther's album versus Dedication 6 Part 1 from Lil Wayne. Now, for our bottom left corner, our division, we have Eminem's Revival versus Big Crit's Forever is a Mighty Long Time.
Oh God.
Oh man.
That's gotta be.
That's funny. That's gonna be funny. We got Future's self-titled album versus Lil Pump's self-titled album.
Oh God, 2 self-titles. Oh shit.
Self-titles going at it. That's crazy. I didn't realize when I put that. We got Big Sean's I Decided versus Joey Badass's All American Badass. And then we have Lil Uzi's Love is Rage 2 versus Super Slimy Future and Young Thug. That's going to be interesting. Now for our last bottom right region, it will be Drake, More Life versus Culture 2 from the Migos.
Oh God.
Yeah, now that is going to be very interesting. Oh man, it's going to be some interesting matchups. Next we have Tyler the Creator's Flower Boy versus Logic's Everybody. Third matchup we have Hendrix from Future versus Kodak Black's Project Baby 2. And our last matchup will be Huncho Jack Huncho from Travis Scott and Quavo versus Grateful from DJ Khaled and Assad. Fellas, I think we have one hell of a bracket. And I can sure enough tell you, I cannot wait to go at it with you motherfuckers on this motherfucking bracket. And we gonna decide who's gonna be the champion, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. You have the bracket. But we're the ones who gonna decide the champions next week, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of arguing, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. It's gonna be a lot of hair pulling, cat fighting, round. It's gonna be all that, but it's gonna be fun.
Well, like I said, if I hear something dumb, I'm not gonna argue. I'm gonna walk away. This mic's gonna be silent, and y'all gonna be like, "Where'd he go?" That's exactly how it's gonna be.
Listen, you gonna be in 100%. That is it. That is it.
If I hear something like Little Pump over Logic, I'm out. I swear to God, I'm out.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I think all of us already know how we feel about Little Pump. We're not gonna say it. But I feel like we already know how we feel about Little Pump. And who will he be going up against again? He will be going up against Future's self-titled album. So I don't know. He's going up against huge competition. We'll see. But is there anything else that we want to talk about?
As far as that goes, no.
Oh wait, you brought up the top 5 point guards in the NBA. That's what you was gonna.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, I just deleted my damn list. But I'm gonna go off the dome. Here we go. But I'm gonna let you go first.
I won't say
Who do you believe is the top 5 point guards in the NBA today?
All right. Let me start with number 5.
Number 5.
I hate to admit it. I have to, though. Russell Westbrook.
Okay.
Number 4, CP3 Chris Paul.
Okay.
Number 3, now I know people are going to be like, but he's a 2. He hasn't always been a 2. Stop it. James Harden. The only reason he's a 2 is because Chris Paul is there. He's always been the 1. Now, my number 2, Kyrie Irving. And then we all know who has to be the one other point guard that's a top 5 point guard right now that's playing. Steph Curry at number 1. 2-time MVP. 2-time NBA champion. How can he not be the best point guard playing right now?
Okay, that's true. All right, let me pull this list from my ass. All right, so since you started at number 5, you started from the bottom all the way to the top. I will be doing the same. So number 5, I have my boy John Wall at number 5.
Wall. Okay.
I have him at number 5. Number 4, we don't want to put it in the number 4 spot. I'm going to put Chris Paul at number 4.
Okay.
Number 3, I'm going to say Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook above CP3. Wow.
I mean, I'm just saying. Russell Westbrook had... Well, I don't know. I'm going to switch that. Number 4 will be Russell Westbrook. Number 3 will be Chris Paul. Chris Paul is a true point guard out of this list. He's the truest point guard out of this list. And even though he hasn't competed for a championship, I'm going to have to put him in the top 3. He's an amazing basketball player. Definitely a Hall of Famer. Number 2, our top 2. Number 2, I'm going to have to say, drum roll please. Now, when I say it, I'm pretty sure you already know who I'm going to say at number 1. At number 2, Steph Curry. Steph Curry is my number 2.
Okay.
And so I'm pretty sure all of y'all should pretty much get the gist of who I got as number 1. At number 1, Lonzo Ball, ladies and gentlemen.
Got him! Got him!
Let's go.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not LeVar Ball out here. But my boy Lonzo, he's going to come up. But at my number 1, I have my boy Kyrie Irving. Kyrie. Because Kyrie, even though he's a fucking Celtic, fuck the Celtics. It's not his fault that he's a Celtic, so I can't blame him. He reminds me so much of Kobe seeing him play. He is, to me, combative with Stephen Curry as one of the most C players of the NBA. It's so fun to watch Kyrie do what Kyrie does. Just watching him handle the ball, it's amazing. I feel like he has the best handles in the NBA.
Yep.
Point blank, period. He's just amazing to watch, and it's hard to stop him. Very hard to stop him.
You would put him over a 2-time MVP, 2-time NBA champ in Steph Curry.
It's not as easy as I'm making it sound, but yeah, I'm gonna have to put him up there. I feel like, well, if we're talking about in NBA Finals moments, Kyrie has shown up more in the NBA Finals than Stephen Curry has the 3 times that he's played. The first NBA Finals, Curry was absolute trash. But he played. Kyrie only played the first game. In the second NBA Finals matchup, Kyrie, he's the one who hit the game winner. He's the one who helped put that shit to an end.
He did.
In Golden State.
What happened with the third showing? Where they got swept 4-1, gentleman sweep.
But Kevin Durant was the true star out of that. But yeah, you're right. Stephen Curry, I felt he played a little more better than what Kyrie did. Kyrie had one true outstanding game, and that was the game that they won. I'm telling you, it's a close 1 and 2, but I just feel like Kyrie, just because he's just so fun for me to watch.
Now,
Steph Curry is too.
You put John Wall in your top 5, so now I definitely got to question this one.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, I ain't the biggest John Wall fan. I think he's overrated.
He's not overrated. He's very underestimated point guard. He's the one who put the Wizards on his back. He put the Wizards team on his damn back.
The Wizards are playing just fine without him right now.
Yeah, they're playing well without him. It's about time they actually play well without him, because a lot of the times he's the one who's out to pick him up and put him on his shoulder.
But I feel,
and he's also probably the fastest point guard in the league. He's incredibly fast. Another guy who I feel is fun to watch. He's elusive, especially for his speed. He's very underrated to me.
I think that even though he didn't make the top 5, I think Lillard is better than John Wall. So you putting John Wall in there, I'm kind of like, over what?
I don't. John Wall has more success in the playoffs than Dame Lillard has.
Well,
Damian Lillard has not won a single playoff round.
What? Yeah, he did.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, he did when he hit that game winner. It was the first time.
Oh, yeah, he did. The Rockets. He did. But John Wall has won more than him.
Okay.
He played in... Wait, did he?
I don't know what John Wall... As far as playoffs go, they both haven't really done anything.
Yeah, but I feel like... Lillard is... Lillard developed pretty early in his career. But, he hit that rock. And it was very shaky for the moment. And now he's in the top 3 of the West. But I feel like John Wall is better.
And I will say that Lillard is also more clutch than John Wall. Game-winning threes against Lakers twice this season. Well, I don't know if he hit a game-winning three the other night. But he hit one at the beginning of the season. And then he tore the Lakers up again. Just now, 2 days ago.
Listen, man. He's done other teams that way. You don't have to bring up a fucking Lakers all the fucking time. Listen, I know we lost. You don't gotta tell me. I watched the goddamn game. I know we lost.
I'm just saying. I'm just giving examples of game winners. I'm saying he hit the game-winning three against y'all beginning of the season. I think it might have been y'all's very first game.
But John Wall has also hit game winners.
John Wall hasn't hit as many game winners. Now I have to look at the stats on that.
You can look it up.
All right, find out.
You're probably right about Damian Lillard hitting more games, but I feel like John Wall is a little bit more underestimated than Damian Lillard, and I feel like in a way he's better. You put John Wall on a better team, they're gonna win that championship.
And Lillard has had trouble getting Portland anywhere because Portland needs one more scorer before they can even consider themselves championship contenders.
Well, they're in the top 3, and C.J. McCollum is a baller.
He is a baller.
And that's pretty much the only 2. Same way with Wizards. I don't know, I really kind of see them as lateral players. It's almost like one is of somewhat the same as the other.
Alright, let's see. This comes from Land of Basketball. Head-to-head comparison, Damian Lillard versus John Wall. Damian Lillard has played for 6 seasons, John Wall has played for 8. And in those seasons, Damian Lillard has been to the playoffs 4 times, John Wall has only been 3. Let's see. Rookie of the Year, Damian Lillard won his year, John Wall did not.
I'm trying to think, who won that year? He came in 2010. I don't remember who won that year.
Their current career averages, Damian Lillard's is 22.9 points compared to John Wall's 18. They average the same amount of rebounds. John Wall averages 3 more assists.
But this is what I feel like. John Wall is more of a pure point guard than Damian Lillard.
They have the exact
it's somewhat of the same reason why I put Chris Paul in the top 3, because we're talking about point guards. He's definitely in the top 3 conversation. The man's already top 10 greatest point guards of all time.
Hold up. You think John Wall is top 10 all time?
No. I was talking about Chris Paul.
Oh. I'm about to say, wait. John Wall?
No. John Wall, you my boy, but you're not top 10 of all time. I was talking about Chris Paul. He's definitely in top 10 of all time. But, I don't know. I love Damian Lillard. Despite the fact that him shitting on my Lakers for 14 straight games.
He does it for fun. I swear he just does it for fun.
I feel like he's a Lakers fan. He's a big Kobe fan. And I feel like as a Lakers fan and you go up against your favorite team, you want to shit on them every time that you get the chance to. And I feel that's the way he feels. Because he's a very competitive person. He's a very competitive mind, very great basketball mind. But for the 14 straight times I hate Damian Lillard, but I love him, but I hate you every single time you face him. I swear, that 14-game streak, it's going to come to an end, Damian Lillard. Next year, man, we're going to have LeBron, we're going to have Paul George, we're going to have Michael Jordan. He going to come out of retirement. Kobe going to come out of retirement. We're going to have prime Shaq, man. It's going to be off the chain, man. You are not going to miss.
Listen. Y'all, I've told you 1,000 times. I'll say it again. You're not getting LeBron. It's just not happening. He's going to either Philly or he's staying in Cleveland.
I've been debating with myself on whether we should truly chase LeBron, or should we just stay solely on Paul George?
You sure you want George Paul?
I think I want George Paul. I think I want George. He's younger. Listen, I know you're loud. I know it's funny to you. I know that you and Skip like to call him the poor man's LeBron. I know you love saying that. But I feel, he's younger. And also we got a bunch of young guys who are doing something a little bit. I don't know if necessarily LeBron's going to be the one. I don't know. I would like to see LeBron. I love LeBron. I would like to see him in a Lakers jersey, but I don't think I'm necessarily hurting for him to be in the Lakers jersey.
Listen. Here's who y'all should get, and I hate to give him to y'all, but I know he doesn't seem to like it with us. Go ahead, take Kawhi. And us Spurs, we're going to start a rebuild from the ground up. That's what we going to do.
It's going to be hard for y'all. Hopefully you won't turn into the next Chicago Bulls. But y'all got a good front office. They're smart. You got a great coach. He's smart. So they're going to do something.
Yeah, we gotta do something, because Aldridge ain't leading nobody to no championships without Kawhi.
But Kawhi, I love the fact the Thunder is 7th seed. Thank God, because Paul George was like, yeah, man, I think it's about time for that move. I'm coming on. Man, fuck the Thunder, man.
I've been said that. I've been said, how the heck you gonna drive off the second best player in the league? Who does that? Westbrook.
Apparently. I hate to admit it. I like Westbrook, though. Even though you don't. I like Westbrook, but Westbrook, I'm going to have to root against you this whole season just because I want my nigga Paul George to come to the Lakers. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. I hope you fail every single chance to get. And if the playoffs started today, they're going up against the Warriors, and that's going to end in Game 5. At best.
Again. Yeah, at best. Because
that's not at the worst.
Melo's fat and old, and then George Paul doesn't know when to show up, and then Westbrook can't do everything by himself. So,
but he's going to definitely try and fail. But yeah, that would be. I hope it does become Golden State versus the Thunder, because it might get a little gritty. I might see KD talking some shit. I love when KD talks shit because he's not very known for talking shit, but he talks shit when he gets the chance now.
Hey, I told you he been out in Oakland too long. They made him tough. They made him tough.
We'll see. But
he was stepped in the boogie.
Yeah, Boogie would lay his ass out. I'm sorry. Man, that nigga Boogie looked like that nigga did time, bruh. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I wouldn't want to throw hands with the nigga. I'm just saying.
Nah, man, I bet you Boogie soft. Chris Paul could take Boogie. I bet
Who?
Isaiah Thomas and Chris Paul would take Boogie. Boogie soft, man. He's soft.
Man, IT and DeMarcus Cousins, they homies, man. They wouldn't fight.
I'm just saying. Did you see?
I mean, did you see the little pic where damn IT looked like he was like a damn groupie taking a picture? They did that little hug. Like, what the fuck was this shit? That shit was hilarious. But yeah, that's it. Do we have any other topics? Brandon, are you still
I'm still
here
here.
with
I'm
us?
just not a basketball person.
Wow. Oh my gosh, I can't believe Brandon. I actually thought I was going to hear.
That's not a basketball person.
I was like, man, you better wake your ass up here on the podcast. Yeah,
it's time to
I don't think we have anything else to talk about.
Who wants to call it out?
I think it's been a very successful podcast. But next week, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to dedicate it to our March Madness bracket. It's going to be amazing.
It's going down. It's going to be like 3 hours.
It's not called a March. It's not called March Madness. It's not called March Madness. It's called Hip Hop Madness.
Hip Hop Madness. We can't think of any clever names, so if any of y'all have any clever names out there you would like to give it to us, you like to suggest, give it to us. But right now we're sticking with Hip Hop Madness. But yeah, it should be fun. Anything else we want to say? I think we might close it out.
Only thing left to say is for the people listening, write in some goddamn questions, alright? Write in some freaking questions so we don't have to do this on our own.
Can you please hit the like button and the share button as well? I mean, it's just so hard for you to do. It's just one click. If you're watching the damn thing, just hit the damn thumbs up. What's the problem with that? If y'all don't like it, don't hit that dislike button. Fuck off.
Well then. Shit, Kaelin.
I don't know if anybody hit the dislike button, but I know sure as hell ain't nobody hit that damn like button. You better hit that like button. You better share it to your friends and your family. Alright. Unfiltered Podcast is for the children. For the kids.
For the kids.
Yeah, we for the kids, man.
What family?
For the kids.
Since when?
Tell the kids go fuck themselves.
I was, and before you said that, I was gonna say we're a family-friendly podcast, but then you said fuck the kids.
Yep, fuck the kids, and the kids let me fuck your moms.
Shit. And ants, can you forget the ants? Can you forget the ants, Alex?
Listen here. We need you to tone it down. Alright. Seems like we're closing now. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been another episode of the Unfiltered Podcast, along with my co-hosts, Daves and Brandon. Again, if you did not hear me, I would like for y'all to hit that like and subscribe button if you are new to the channel, and also share the family and friends. It definitely helps out the channel if you do that, so go ahead and do that. Comment. We should be posting up brackets anytime before next week, I guess. Depends on how fast, slow-ass Brandon works. I don't know. But
I don't know.
I thank y'all for listening to us. Thank y'all for watching the video, and we shall see you next week. Alright? Tune in, y'all. Peace out.
I'm out.
Get out.
These bitches ain't shit. We fuck them together. I change up my hoes like I change up the weather. I can't wipe no that. 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 Dog cover bag, put you in splash, drop little cans, that's all that. I can't wait no 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 that.